Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Unbroken Bonds video. Today's Unbroken Bonds video, guys, we're going to be looking at Gengar Mimikyu with Omastar revisited here. We did the video on it for Crazy Combo, but it turns out this deck isn't actually a Crazy Combo deck, and this deck actually is like an alright archetype. Now, this deck actually gets a little bit stronger with the new set, and the deck might actually be okay now. Dark types are still relevant. We still have to worry about Zoroark GX. We still have to worry about Greninja Zoroark GX, which is seeing a little bit of play right now. By the way, I tried to make a video on Greninja Zoroark and Incineroar. It is a horrible deck. Just going to put that out there. Anyways, Greninja Zoroark is tough to beat, and obviously Zoroark GX is out there. But other than that, this deck is not bad. It's surprisingly did well in Japan when, you know, the deck saw play, and it might actually work. We gain a lot of really cool new cards that this deck can benefit from. So before we get into today's PCGO video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you guys are ever looking for any PCGO codes for any set for Unbroken Bonds, if you're looking for Unbroken Bonds pack codes, you're looking for team-up codes, or any other set codes, or you guys are looking for GX codes, Elite Trainer Kit codes, ETB codes, whatever you're looking for, whatever PTCGO codes you are indeed looking for, you can go get them over at Card Cavern TCG for that email delivery. And when you buy something from Card Cavern TCG, you guys can use code LDF, get a 5% discount on your order. So yeah, shout out to Card Cavern TCG. And yeah, now let's get into the list here. So this deck, originally we looked at it before in our Crazy Combo video, and turns out the deck actually might be better than expected. It might be more than just like a Crazy Combo. And again, this deck has a lot now to work with. We have really cool things like Surprise Box. The Mixed Herbs engine has been added to the deck. We also have cards like Power Plant, Green's Exploration to guarantee a turn to Omastar a lot of the time. So this deck is pretty good right now. And again, there is still some dark types we got to watch out for, but other than that, the deck is popular and might have the potential, because it did well in Japan and it got some popularity status now. So who knows, maybe this is a legit archetype to look out for. I played against this deck yesterday when I was just playing around with Weezing, and I won the game, but the deck shows a lot of potential. So basically the deck is all about using Poltergeist, doing 50 damage for each trainer in your opponent's hand, which counts for items, supporters, and stadiums. But when you have Omastar in play, as long as you have fewer Pokemon to play than your opponent, which usually you will, you'll only have Omastar in your active Gengar, and at the odd time you'll have another Gengar on your bench. Your opponent can't play item cards, so then they can't play all their Electro Powers, their Crystals, their Flints, their Acrobikes, their Pokégears, their Ultra Balls, their Nest Balls, their Rare Candies, their Switches. And that's really strong. And then you just keep sweeping them with Poltergeist. Gengar does have a low amount of HP. We've added Choice Helmet to the deck to kind of boost that. And again, we are playing Mixed Herbs, which has seen play with Celebi Venusaur. We're going to be using Mixed Herbs now as a way to heal our Gengar also. And that's kind of that. And because we have now Surprise Box, which puts a card in your opponent's discard pile in their hand, we have a free 50 damage for Gengar a lot of the time. So that's really nice. And everything else in this deck kind of just supports it too. We have cards like Wait and See Hammer, which can get rid of a energy if we go first. There's another cool card. We do want to do Horror House here, and force our opponent not to do anything, and then we set up that turn 2 Gengar, and then just kind of sweep the board with Gengar. So that's kind of the idea of the deck. Cards like Power Plant also help out the deck quite a bit. So all these new Unbroken Bonds cards really do help this deck out. This is kind of the Japan list. The other Japan list was playing Team Rocket's Harassment, which we do not have access to yet. I think Team Rocket's Harassment is like a mini N. I think it shuffles both players' hands and they draw 5. We don't have that card yet. There is obviously cards like Judge. There's Ilma. Ilma's pretty terrible. Judge is okay in here, I guess. You can play that, but one of the issues I find with this deck is there's just so much going on. You might just end up getting like a brick hand. So it's probably better not to play that. But yeah, the Japan list played, Team Rocket's Harassment basically forces both players to shuffle and draw 5. So I've just kind of taken this Japan list, and I've kind of added my own takes to the deck, stuff that we don't have yet. I've added one Tate Liza to the deck, as you can see. So we'll go into the items and everything, I guess, real quick. We got Energy Spinner. Great way to get our energy into our hand for Gengar Mimikyu. Play this with Green's Exploration, and it turns into a free energy card to build up our Gengar. One Field Blower, just to get rid of any tools. And again, the Mixed Herb engine is one of the things that I like about this deck. Being able to heal 90 from your Gengar can be really good. We got 4 Pokégears, sorry. I keep forgetting that they glitched the game on the article, so I just need to get another full art Pokégear. But yeah, the Pokégear is really important to find our greens and everything. We got our 3 candies for Omastar. We don't need to go 4. We got our Ultra Balls. We got 4 Surprise Box. Again, one of the really cool cards of the deck is Surprise Box, being able to heal your Gengar. or not heal, sorry, that's mixed herbs. Being able to get a free 50 damage is really nice. We got our 4 Unidentified Fossils, which are easily searchable with green. I know you can't use green when Omastar is in play, but then we resort to doing build analysis. That's kind of that. We got 1 Wait and See Hammer, again, just to turn 2 energy removal, and then Horror House, some really strong combo. We got 1 Lavender Town to take a peek at their hand, and 3 Power Plants. Power Plant and Lavender Town are kind of back and forth. Which one do you prefer in this deck? Power Plant's probably better. Just, again, being able to shut down those abilities is really good. Again, slowing down stuff like Zoark, really good. Getting rid of Zeraor's ability, Coco's ability. And again, we got 4 Bills, 4 Green, 2 Guzma, or 3 Guzma, sorry, not 2. And, yeah, 1 Tate Liza. So, pretty, like, interesting supporters. No Lilies, no Cynthias, no Ericas. Not even Acerola. I guess Acerola is another thing you can add to this deck if you really wanted to. We're just going all in with our Bill, Green, Guzma, Tate Lizas. We're just going in with these. And the Tate Liza is good to switch out Omastar. The Guzma is really good, obviously, to get Guzma KOs. And again, we're going to be relying heavily on Bill and Green to kind of carry us through the game. 2 Choice Helmet, just so that Gengar Mimikyu has a bit more HP. And 7 Psychic Energy to round out the decks. This is the Gengar Mimikyu Omastar deck. The Japan updated build, tweaked a little bit with some cards we don't already have. And I do like this deck. I think Gengar Mimikyu might be a potential threat now. There's a lot more to work with. The deck has some cool tools. The Japan format has shaped this deck up to look pretty interesting going into our format, so we'll try it out here on PTCGO. Okay, guys, we're going to go hop into some matches with Gengar Omastar. I'm hyped to play this. As you can see beside it, you can see Greninja and Incineroar, and I tried to record for over an hour today, trying to get a good Greninja and Incineroar video for you guys. And I came to the conclusion that the deck is not good at all. It is a bad deck. We're up against Reshizard. This might be one of our toughest matchups, especially if they... Okay, now I was going to say they go first. They get the Welder off. We'll see how we do, though. Okay, this is a pretty nice hand. I'm going to slap the Power Plant down right away so that they can't do any Dedenne or Lele plays, I think. Do green. Definitely want Omastar. Prevent them from doing crystals and flints. 3 energies in the hand. Well then. So we'll do green, and we are going to get ourselves another green. What else was I going to grab? I think I was going to get the fossil. Yeah, we'll get the green and the fossil. Be nice to do Horror House here. It's fine though. It's all good. If they don't get turn 1 Welder, we're okay. And we'll slap this down so they can't do Dedenne. I mean, they already can't do Lele, but they might play 2. You never know. I think it's still good to drop the Power Plant on them anyways. Just prevent them from doing any Dedennes. I think that's still pretty good. So obviously, Gengar Mimikyu Omastar, it's a little slow compared to like other archetypes. It's kind of relying on your opponent's hand and everything like that, so we'll see how we do. I don't know if Fire's a good matchup for us. I don't know if Reshizard's a good matchup. Genuinely don't. Looks like they're going to Guzma my Fossil. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but whatever. It is what it is if they are going for Guzma here. Which they are. So we can draw a Guzma / Tate Liza. That'd be great. I mean, I didn't expect them to do this. And to be fair, they don't have a Reshizard down, so they can't really build anything up. And they're going to concede the game. Quick dubs with the Gengar Omastar deck. Quick dubs. Alright, obviously get another game. But yeah, Greninja, Incineroar. Bad deck. Do not recommend playing it. I'm sorry. Like, I tried to make the deck good. I tried out a couple things in the deck, and the deck just still... the deck wasn't working. Not only was I just not winning games, I was just... The deck just sucks. I'm sorry. Stage 2 with a speed card like Greninja is not a good combo. We're up against Pikarom, though, here, most likely. Which I'll take. I think Gengar Mimikyu wants to see these big tag team decks. Okay. We'll go into another mulligan. Might mulligan a few times. I only have 4 basics in the deck. And, alright, we got turn 1 green, which can get us Energy Spinner. Alright, there's Omastar. I like to see it. We'll go green, get Energy Spinner. Probably just get another green. I do want to get a Fossil down. And maybe we just go this. Because we do have the Bill. And Bill can obviously just find us Rare Candy too. Hopefully. Play the Energy Spinner. attach, and pass. We'll see what my opponent does. Ooh, Jasmine. They are not playing Pikarom. Now, Jasmine's a little scary because that means he's playing a metal deck, and Psychic resists metal, so we aren't going to do much damage to him. He's playing Bisharp. Bisharp. Great, he's playing Bisharp. I mean, it's not great, obviously. It's absolutely terrible, but yeah. We'll have to probably do Horror House here. We'll see what happens. Getting rid of a Mount Coronet. Grabbing a Ranguru. Okay. It's a good thing we have this mixed herbs. We might have to play it pretty quickly here. Bisharp can do a lot of damage to us. Alright, what do we draw? Ooh, Surprise Box. So we can slap an Ultra Ball back into their hand. I don't know if I want to do that, though. And we gotta go Bill. We did not find the Rare Candy. That ain't good, guys. I think we just grabbed Fossil Pokégear then. That ain't good. No Rare Candy, guys. No Rare Candy. Alright, we're gonna have to hit him with a Horror House then. That kind of sucks. We might be able to knock out Lele next turn, though. It's looking like it. I mean, at the very least, we can give him an item. And they filled up their bench, so Omastar is gonna be sauce here. No energy, though. Alright, we're gonna have to go Pokégear. Really hoping for goodies. Ah, shoot. Dang it. We weren't able to find Green Search. I was hoping we get Green Search, because we could just get Energy Spinner, Rare Candy. Now we gotta hope we get it off of this. I think we have the Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of Field Blower and Gengar. Grab another Gengar. Maybe I should have done that before the Pokégear. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Well, it's not fine, actually, because if I don't get the Energy Spinner Rare Candy here, which we do not find. Wow. Alright. Not great. Now we just pass. That's unfortunate. We do have the double mixed herbs, which has me excited, but we would have been able to knock out the Lele here with Gengar. I really wanted to knock it out. Let me click out of the discard, please. Thank you. So this is not good at all. We can still do Surprise Box, though, and we can maybe even force Jasmine in their hand. Alright, that's not energy. Alright, Rare Candy, Energy Spinner. No Rare Candy. We did get the Energy Spinner, though, so we can try and knock out Lele here. Not having Rare Candy sucks quite a bit, not gonna lie. He conceded! Alright, Gengar Mimikyu. Force some people to immediately concede the game. I like it a lot. And we got 345 coins. We'll open the pack up after, though. Once we get an actual decent match here. Surprised he conceded. He actually probably had a good good setup going. So I guess it's good that he conceded. Sorry if you heard any iPhone messaging noises. I do have... ooh, fire once again. I do have... Well, my ringer's not on my Mac messaging thing, but it's just because I have the desktop audio on, it picks up on whenever I get a message. And my friend just messaged me. I'm not going to reply because I don't want to have that ding noise pop up. Okay. We got a good opening hand. I like it. We got the Gengar start, obviously. I don't know if we mulligan, and that's also good. So we're up against Reshizard, and again, Reshizard can be tough because they just shred your Gengar Mimikyu pretty easily. Unless we get a Choice Helmet on. Okay, so we can attach, play Energy Spinner. And this isn't terrible. Not too bad. Well, Green's Exploration. And, we can... Okay, so what do I want to grab? I do want to get this thing, obviously. And I'm liking Choice Helmet, too, just because then we tank a hit here. I also like the idea of getting double Fossil, in case he does another Guzma play like in that last game. Actually, no, we're gonna get Power Plant. We're gonna get a Power Plant on them so that they can't do Dedenne or Lele. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. See how this goes. See if Power Plant is gonna work for us. I don't know, they could just go like Reshizard, Lele, Kiawe. Another Guzma! Why do these Reshizard decks always have Guzma in their hand? Stop it. Now I gotta discard this thing. Unless we can draw a switching card. Are you serious? Alright, well. Looks like we just win here anyways. Not too bad, I guess. I guess Power Plant worked. I don't know. Another concede. Wow. Alright, guys. Let's go get into some matches here. Once again, with our deck. Getting those quick concedes is nice. I guess is like the fun ladder grinding way. I'm surprised people have conceding so quick to this deck. I don't know, though. Maybe Gengar Mimikyu is just so good at forcing people to concede early on. Alright, we found a game against Pikarom, and I'm curious to see how Pikarom plays out for us. I really am. I don't know how long this video will be, guys. I might only, if I get a good game, I might only do one because I have been recording for a very long time right now. Because I was trying to record again that Greninja Incineroar video, but it just wasn't working out for me. So I just I wasted an hour recording that video, and now I gotta probably waste another hour recording this. So there's a lot of time on my hands. And all right, pretty good starting hand. I like to see it. I don't think we're going first though. Pikarom might be tough. Not gonna lie, it might be tough. But again, we can one-shot Pikarom fairly easily. Most of his deck is trainer cards. Like, I'm pretty sure 75% of his deck is just nothing but trainers. We do go first. Alrighty then. I am going to drop the other Gengar down. I don't know if... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, whatever. We'll do green. Get that Energy Spinner. It's going to get another green. Just going to double down on the green. I know we have Bill, but Bill is less reliant. Get the energy. Pass the active. And pass. Maybe I shouldn't have benched this guy. I don't know. It's fine, though. He's obviously going to fill up his bench anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I kind of regret putting this down on my bench. I don't know why I did that. Looking back on it, I'm probably going to regret it. It's fine, though. At any point, I think he won't be able to do a Tag Bolt and knock us out. It's not too bad. There's a Nest Ball. If we get the Choice Helmet on, he's got to commit a lot to knock out Gengar. There's Zapdos. He might even just Guzma knock out the Fossil, which is looking like he's going to do. Or he's going to switch into Zapdos, which he is going to do. Alright, let's see what happens here. So we can knock him out Poltergeist, most likely. Ooh. He just drops a Dedenne. There goes his hand. That's a lot of trainers, which is unfortunate to see. I don't know why he didn't escape for the Marshadow. That's whatever. There's an Ultra Ball. He only got rid of one energy off of that Dedenne too, which is really nice to see. I guess Gengar is kind of in range of getting smoked by Zapdos. I can Surprise Box him. Maybe put back a useless card. Hits me pretty hard. Definitely want to do Mixed Herbs. Ooh, which we can do. Alright, let's do it. We'll Mixed Herbs, Energy Spinner, heal our Gengar. Energy Spinner, the most clutch item card in the format right now. Professor's Letter, eat your heart out. Do I want to go Omastar? I don't even know. Maybe it's better to wait a turn to Omastar. Nah, it's probably better to play it. Alright, well, first of all, we gotta heal our Gengar. Yes, sir. Yeah, Omastar is committing too much. I think we just go... Okay, so what do we put back? What do we give him? I don't know what I want to give him here. I give him a free card. Give him the Ultra Ball. Need to make sure I'm guaranteed a KO here with Poltergeist. I can do Horror House too. Actually, I don't hate doing Horror House. I actually kind of like doing Horror House. Maybe I shouldn't have done Surprise Box then. Yeah, you know, we're going for Horror House, folks. We're doing it. We're doing it, because next turn we get Omastar and play and everything works out. Yeah, I think the Horror House was the better play. I shouldn't have done the Surprise Box, but you live and you learn. At least we got to heal. He can at least do 10 damage to me. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, what do we draw? We got the Omastar, which is good. Now his item locked. We'll do Bill. Try and maybe get more Mixed Herbs. Take the Choice Helmet. We'll take that. Oh, we didn't need to take the green. I forgot Omastar's in play. Thanks. Cool. I think we're okay. We'll attach the Choice Helmet, and we will obviously knock him out with Poltergeist. See what he's got. He's got a few items. which he can play because the Omastar. But he does have Pikarom in his hand. We'll take our prize. What's it going to be? Another Energy. It's good for the Gengar. I shouldn't have grabbed the green. I don't know why I didn't grab Bill. Whatever, it's fine. Just what it is. We do have Pokégear in our hand. I don't think we're in a bad spot either. We have a pretty good setup here. A pretty good setup, I would say. Sucks we kind of took a bit of damage there through the first Zapdos, but again, we were able to heal some of the mixed herbs. That's why the mixed herbs is kind of nice. Any more healing cards could be out of this deck? I do think there could be. I definitely think this deck could use a couple more healing cards. Maybe a couple, I don't know. I do think this deck could use some more healing, though. Alright, so he can play a couple cards here that can be items because he isn't under item lock quite yet, because I have this thing in play, but it's probably better I have this in play anyways. We got quite a bit of HP still, too, because of the choice helmet. Yeah, he's going to be able to discard quite a few cards. Again, we do have the surprise box. We can do Pokégear. We get a Bill. Maybe, I might even just, if I get a Guzma, I'm tempted to Guzma. Maybe target the Dedenne? We'll see. Gengar could get KO'd here. Potentially. I don't think it can, though. It might not. I actually, no. Yeah, I think Gengar's safe. Now he's item locked until he does his ability, but he wants to put Pikarom down and attach to it, so no matter what, he's going to be item locked here, unless he Cocos to Marshadow into Dedenne. He'll still be item locked. What does the Dedenne even do? If you attack him, what would happen? Your opponent's side Pokemon's now paralyzed. Okay. And before he does Dedenne. Obviously, you would rather do Tag Bolt than target Omastar. I don't think we'll ever let him do Tag Bolt. Okay, now he's guaranteed to be item locked. Okay, so he can't play the energy switch in his hand. Wait, did he get rid of it? Oh, he didn't. Okay. Okay, we can do Surprise Box, too. I'm fine with 2-shot in this thing. I think what I'm going to do, though, is Pokégear and try and smack this thing with the other Gengar on the bench. Just try and get some early damage on this thing while we still can. Stellar Wish. If that only gets him an item card and he grabs it, he cannot play it. This is the strength of the item lock, as you can see. Still going pretty strong in the Unbroken Bonds format. I still think the item lock is really good. There's still a lot of new items. Oh, he's running Ace Roll on his list. Are you serious? But that actually might be enough to kill him if we can get the Guzma Pokégear here. I think we actually might have a KO on this thing, because that's a lot of items he has in his hand. Or trainers, anyway. Because then we can do Surprise Box and add an extra 50 damage on top of that. We can probably just give him, like, the, we'll give him something good. Alright, let's see what we draw. Wait and See Hammer, pretty good discard bait. I am going to get rid of the Wait and See Hammer. I'm going to get rid of the other fossil. We got our Goozies, we do. We got 3. So we're hoping to get a Guzma here off of Pokégear. We do, and we're going to try and damage this thing. He might Ace Roll it. It's fine, though. We can Surprise Box him, too. And give him a free item. I think what we'll do is we'll give him Ultra Ball. I could have gave him Lily, too. Fine, though. Alright, Poltergeist for the knockout, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. That's Surprise Box for the win. People who said Surprise Box is a bad card, eat your heart out. It is not a bad card. Eat your heart out. Surprise Box, the best card in the format. So busted. I think what he's going to do is paralyze me. No, he just concedes. There you go, boys. Gengar Omastar putting Pikarom up. And, oh, wow. One coin off of 2 packs. That's fine, though. I'd rather not just spend every single coin because I still need to put up trades. So we'll open up a pack here. And that showed off the strength of what Omastar Gengar is like right now in our format. It is pretty good. As you can see, we just destroyed a Pikarom deck. And, yeah, that's what the deck is all about. Just destroying things left, right, and center. Alright, alright. Terrible pack. Cool. Glad I opened that. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys in another minute then with another game. We'll do one last match with the Gengar deck. Alright guys, we're going to go dive into another game with Gengar Omastar, beating Pikarom. And again, I think this deck is well suited to beat Pikarom. Reshizard, probably not so much. Ooh. Are we up against Lost March? Would have been nice if I was playing Weezing right about now. Weezing against Lost March would be like, it would be a decimation, dude. Weezing versus Lost March is like the easiest auto win Weezing would ever have. But Gengar against Lost March. How would it play? Don't know. We just gotta hope that we item lock him fairly soon. That's the plan. If he's playing Lost March. But I do like the deck. I think we've showed off what the deck is aiming to do most of the time. We showed off why Surprise Box is so good with Gengar. Like, this card will never see play in any other deck. But with Gengar Mimikyu, Surprise Box is surprisingly a good card. What do you know? But without the Surprise Box, we wouldn't have killed the Pikarom there. We would have just been, not in a great spot. And alright, busted starting hand. I'd love to see it. Lost March is going to be a little tough, though. I don't know. Again, if we item lock him, we can slow him down a little bit, which is our goal. We can Horror House him, too. And then, hopefully turn to item lock him. Yeah, it's Lost March. Pretty unfortunate matchup, I would say. It's not easy to beat this at all, especially if he gets a lot of things going in the Lost Zone. But if we can item lock and Horror House him, we might be okay. Lost Blender, okay. 2 trainers, that's fine. Not any Pokemon, which is important. There's a Lily. If he just holds a hand, we'll smack him with a Horror House. We don't really need that many things in his hand anyways to KO him, thankfully. It's not like Pikarom where we need like 5 in his hand so that we can knock him out. He's gonna Marshadow me. No. My good opening hand. This was a amazing hand and now it's gone. Hopefully we get a better hand. Yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Still do Horror House and then hopefully follow with a good turn. More rare candies. Not looking for you right now. So we'll grab Fossil and another green. I could Surprise Box, but there's nothing to put back, so we'll just Horror House him. He might not have any trainers in his hand, though. He only has 4 cards, but we'll see. We'll have 5 going back into his turn, so he probably will. He just needs 1, so that we can knock him out. Alright. What do we draw? Not Energy Spinner. So we can Ultra Ball Energy Spinner here. We item lock him, and just hope that it's enough to win. Get rid of Rare Candy and Surprise Box. Grab the Boy. Energy Spinner. We should KO him. Like, if he doesn't have an item in his hand, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. He literally just needs 1 trainer in his hand. It's a good thing we have Build, too. Yeah, it's got Stretcher. Ooh, he can... Okay, so he can Marshadow me, unfortunately. Actually, maybe it's not so bad. We only have 2 cards in our hand. There's other Gengar. And he's item locked, so we can't play any Nest Balls, can't play any Great Balls, any Ultra Balls. So, pretty good, actually, that we got this lock off. And he's forced to do another Marshadow to get a better hand. He's giving me some cards to work with, though, which I like to see. I think Mixed Herds can go a long way in this matchup. And Scoops. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I did not mean to move OBS. Alright, nice. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. And that's basically the strength of the deck. Once again, just comes in, wrecks havoc. The item lock that you get with Omastar is really, really powerful and really busted. So, yeah. It's really powerful. A deck like Lost March can be tough. It really depends on how quick they get the item lock off. And, oh, crud. I see dark, and I don't like to see dark. Well, lose the coin flip. That's not making things any better. Alrighty then. Alright, this is probably where we lose. Gengar can't really beat Greninja Zoroark. I don't like. Is there a way we could beat it? Not really. We just kind of lose. If we're going first, well, even then he could still maybe turn around and attack me. Oh, he's playing Zoroark Control. Alright. Don't know how I feel about this matchup. It's obviously not favored for us, but we'll see. I don't know if he'll put an energy in play, but if he does, I will gladly hit him with a wait-and-see hammer. But because he has triple energy now, he has way more outs to attack me every turn. So that's, like, pretty bad for Gengar. I don't know. We can Horror House him, though, which is good. Unless he Marshadows me, which I really hope doesn't happen. Alright, he gets rid of Bronzong. Prevent all damage on his Pokemon by attack from your opponent's fire Pokemon. That's an interesting counter to Reshizard that I don't think is really a big deal. Obviously, Slowking and Dugong are probably just the better fire counters. Well, Dugong's not really a fire counter, but you get my point, right? It's still good against fire types. It's a multi-purpose card, okay? It takes out low HP Pokemon, and it's a good attack. Speaking of Dugong, I kind of gotta watch out, because if I put this down, he might just come out of nowhere with a Dugong knockout. See what he grabs. I hope he doesn't Marshadow me, because I think this is a really good hand. We have the Power Plant, so I guess like the best thing we have going for us is Choice Helmet to prevent him from maybe one-shotting us, Power Plant to prevent him from doing trade. And he passes. Alrighty, man, I like to see it. I'll slap that down, slap that down. Play the Energy Spinner. Do I want to play the Power Plant down now? I think I still should. Okay, so what we do here is we grab green and I think just another fossil in case he knocks it out. I do want to get Item Lock. Item Lock Power Plant is really good against Zoroark, I think. And we will play the Power Plant down and we'll Horror House him. What do we draw? Surprise Box. So we can give him... Actually, I don't really know. I can give him the Bronzong. Lol. How do you like that? Green, get Rare Candy, and... probably... Choice Helmet might be smart, too. Probably should get another... Well, we have Pokégear. I don't really need another supporter right now. I guess we have to rely on Pokégear. Yeah, we'll get Choice Helmet, Rare Candy. Ultra Ball, away Energy, Surprise Box. And we do have that turn to Omastar. We'll see how well this goes for us. Get rid of this fossil. And we'll knock him out with Chick Pick in his hand. Alright, he's got a few items. He has a Plumeria, so he's playing a Control Zoroark deck. Interesting. Probably gonna Plumeria me here. I don't play that much energy, so this could be a little bad. We'll see, though. He is item locked, which is good. He's item locked. If he benches anything, he is anyway. And he can't do trade either, because Power Plant's in play. And because of Choice Helmet, I'm hoping we can take a hit here from Righteous Beating. Alright, Gengar, it's up to you to body my opponent. You can do Plumeria if he wants. He has a few other supporters he can play, though. And now he's item locked. Now he's item locked. It is going to be hard to one-shot Zoroark, though, because of Poltergeist. Dang it, he's got the Guzma. I was expecting him to do that. But again, he's still item locked. Still pretty good. Rip if we get Team Skull Runted, but I need to thin because I really need to hope to get a switching card here, which we do. We do find Guzma. I know we're not going to knock him out, though. I think we still play it, though. Bring out the Zoroark. Just get some damage on him while we still can. So he's got Lily and Plumeria. Alright, a whopping 80, but that's all we really need, because if he has any more trainers in his hand, we can knock him out with 3 trainers. And there's the Plumeria. Now we know he only has 1 Lily in his hand. And I guess we'll just attack him again. We might run out of energy, though, so we might just lose because we run out of energy, which is kind of bad. There's Lily. If he hits a Crushing Hammer here, it's not good. Oh, no, we can't, right? Omastar. Dirt. Keep forgetting Omastar's in play sometimes. So we can definitely knock out Zoroark here. And again, he can't do trade. I don't know if he plays any counter stadiums. Again, apologies if you can hear the dinging noise of getting messages on my MacBook. I don't know how to get rid of that noise. Whatever. There's a bill. We'll get Surprise Box. And the other bill. Maybe the mixed herbs would have been nice too. I don't know. I think we do want Surprise Box, so take a peek at his hand. Alright. That is a knockout. Take our 2 prizes. There's our other energy. Okay. Not bad. Can we win this before we run out of energy? I don't know. He could do Giraffe Rig, maybe. Not really that it matters, but still. Ranguru, though, isn't good. Got the DC. Willie KO me. don't think he does. He can judge me. We have a pretty big hand. Judge wouldn't be too bad on his end. If he judges me, it's pretty possible that I don't get a knockout. Just Giraffe Rig. Yep, there's the judge. Okay. If we can maybe still hit a Surprise Box or two here, we can still do Surprise Box and then knock him out with Horror House, and ooh, we do find it. And we got Mixed Herbs, not bad. Draw the other Mixed Herbs, that'd be great. Does he get a Counter Stadium? Nope. Does hit me really good. Ah, dang it, this is not good. Three items would only be 150. Yeah. This isn't good, guys. This is not good in the slightest. So I think I do Surprise Box. Give him the item. We'll give him that judge back. I want a new hand. I don't like this hand. Okay, what does this thing do? Move a special condition. Alright, well, Poltergeist it is. We can't knock him out, unfortunately. And he's going to do Ace Roller then. Well then. We're close, though. We've taken half our prizes, so it's like we're getting there. It's just Zoroark, as soon as it gets an energy, it just destroys me. But it's really good the Power Plant is able to lock him. Like, even against a tough time against Zoroark when we're weak to Dark and he can just destroy me, we're still putting up a bit of a fight. But it's coming down to just really the fact that as soon as he kind of gets an energy, we're smoked. And he's also got Resistance to Psychic. But you kind of see how good this like Omastar Power Plant lock is for us right now. Can't play his items. He can't play trade. So there's some good things going on, but he's going to be able to take 3 prizes here, and there's not much I can do about that. We can draw a Gengar or something, we can maybe still win. Nope. And yeah, I think I just concede. I don't really see us winning the game at that point. But you know what? We put up a good fight. We showed off what the deck can do against matchups like Zoroark. I think the deck can definitely beat Zoroark for sure. I do think that it just comes down to luck, and we did get lucky there. It's just he found the energy at the right time. Resistance comes into factor too, which is bad. So we'll just open up a pack here, end off the video with Gengar Omastar, showing off the deck and why it might be decent right now in today's format. Unbroken Bonds on. Or Unbroken Bonds on. Ooh. Oh, dang it, it's a Muck. I thought it was something else. Alright, whatever, I'll take it though. I guess it's fine. Rainbow Rare Muck. I got 2 of them now. Yeah. Gengar Omastar. Good deck. Good or bad? I don't know. I don't think it's tier 1. Maybe tier 2.5 at the best. But you know what? It does show signs of being potentially good. You got a lot of tools with Omastar. You got the item lock Power Plant combo, which is good. So, I don't know. The deck is fun to play. The deck got a lot better, I think, with this new set. Surprise Box is a really good card for the deck, as shown against that Pikachu matchup. So, I don't know. Try this deck out for yourselves, and I guess comment down below what you think of the deck. Is it good or bad? And that'll wrap today's PTCGO video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe down the road to reaching 5,000 subscribers, guys. The sub growth on the channel has been just mind-blowing. We have been growing very fast, and it has been motivating me every day to just wake up, record, grind out videos for you guys. So thanks for watching the video. Check out Card Cavern TCU, the sponsor. If you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, go to Card Cavern, get them there. Use code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. And I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video. Bye.